Major sanctuary city surrenders to ICE. Trump scores historic victory. Subheading: One major metro area showed that it's really not that hard to comply with Trump administration requests. The Trump administration is cracking down on so-called sanctuary cities, and that presents a fantastic opportunity for the leaders of these liberal enclaves to do something grandstanding. We saw a perfect example of that yesterday as Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel announced a suit would be filed against the Trump administration over threats to withhold federal funds if the city didn't get in line. Numerous observers have pointed out that Emanuel's priorities are startlingly out of whack, as the city he is tasked with overseeing has been besieged by gun violence and has an ungodly murder rate. Apparently, as long as Emanuel can get his face in front of the camera to spout off the liberal talking points, all is well in his world. Thankfully, not all mayors are as self-serving as Emanuel is. The Miami Herald passes along the news of what happens when a mayor decides not to make a spectacle of themselves. For the first time since it began extending the detonations of local inmates sought for deportation, Miami-Dade County received word from Washington that it won't be treated as a community giving sanctuary to immigration violators. An August 4th letter to Mayor Carlos Jimenez from the Justice Department said there was no evidence Miami-Dade was out of compliance with an immigration provision of federal police grant worth about $480,000 this year to the country. To Jimenez's credit, he didn't puff out his chest in an attempt to boost his own profile. While doing so, he simply got on board with the commander-in-chief, and any concerns about the withholding of federal funds is a non-issue for Miami-Dade residents and officials. Shortly after President Donald Trump took office, promising an immigration crackdown, Jimenez reversed a 2013 county policy and ordered Miami-Dade jails to begin honoring requests by immigration officers to extend the detention of people in local custody who are now also being sought for possible deportation. Miami-Dade is the only large jurisdiction known to have made that kind of change, which the county commission endorsed in February. As a result, it has been assumed Miami-Dade would be shielded from any loss of federal funds the Trump administration engineered as part of a broader effort to punish communities not cooperating on immigration detentions. It's really not that hard to fall in line for those that have specific and unique concerns. There's a good chance they can clear things up in a closed-door setting with a representative of the Trump administration. Certain mayors, such as Emanuel, find it more important to score whatever political capital they can while beating their chests. It's an interesting contrast in approaches, but we have some pretty clear evidence of which one makes more sense. Absolutely. Get rid of them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.